Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. You can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My lucky is lucky. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's nothing but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. I hope all of you are doing well. Sorry, I was running a little late, but I got to it. Hello. How are you? Hey, Benny. How are you all doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? I hope you all are doing well. If you all have a question, you can go ahead and post it if you would like. Rennie, thank you so much. I appreciate that support. Okay. Okay. All right. I texted A and he saw my message but didn't reply. Why he didn't reply and what was he thinking? It was just a normal text. Okay. Let's see what's going on here, Rennie. All right. So, Spirit, this is for Vinny. Vinny texted A. He saw the message. But he didn't reply. Why didn't he reply? What was he thinking? What was A thinking? It was just a normal text. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, the one thing that I heard was to respect boundaries. To respect boundaries. So right now, like, they're wanting to take space, that they want time to themselves so they can figure out the next steps of what they want to do. Although that it was a normal text and you didn't really mention too much in it, they weren't ready to receive this message. They weren't in their heart space to receive this message. We have the Eight of Cups in Judgment and the Queen of Cups in reverse as well, with the Page of Pentacles. So it's like they're just not ready to have a conversation just yet. It's like right now they're just holding themselves back right now. Intuitively, they feel like that is what they need to do. It's like that they need to be protective of their heart. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. And then you have the Emperor and the Hierophant. I feel like with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, they're waiting for the High Priestess to flip. So it's like they're waiting for you to work on the things that you need to. And you have the Nine of Swords here. So it's like working on the things that you need to, and that they don't want to overstep and start talking to you again when there hasn't been enough change or shift of what they are looking for. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Three of Swords. So they're not doing things to intentionally harm you, hurt you. But it's coming across that way because like you want to talk to them, you just want to hear from them. But right now they're working on their own heart as well. So that is something to take note of, that this is something that they're working on their own hearts as well. So I would just give them time, and continue to work on you and give this situation time to grow and blossom. Oh, and thank you for saying that. I hope you receive a lot of donations today. Thank you so much. Okay. The birds sound beautiful today. I can hear them outside. Yeah, I would wait for him to text back. I would get this time. Yeah. Yes. Yes. They're outside. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's been raining a lot here. Which is interesting because like we don't really get a lot of rain, but it's been raining a lot here. Um So it's nice to hear the birds out there enjoying that. Um, but it's gonna start raining here later on today. Um, so yeah. That's a good question. What do I do when I feel like my energy is low? Um, I do Reiki. So I do Reiki. I'm a Reiki master. So I do Reiki on myself and I do meditation as well. So I'll do a morning meditation and an evening one before I go to bed. And so if there was anything that um didn't go right in the day, I kind of shake that off in the evening and just get that negative vibration off of me. So yeah, that's what I do, to help reground myself, and, that's, like, why, like, I took a couple months off from doing tarot because, like, I just felt so depleted that I didn't wanna give people wrong guidance. Um, I felt like I needed to take a page out of my own book there, and really do some soul searching, and yeah, but that's what I would, do is, and if you don't know how to do Reiki, there's a lot of videos on YouTube where people will do Reiki on the videos and help to clear energy through the video, and you can receive that at any time. So that could be a good starting place for you, Vinny. Yes, always. It's just like if you were doing meditation and you felt a presence around you, definitely it was probably a spirit guide that was around you at that time. Um, so normally when we go into meditation and things like that, that's when our spirit guides come to us. A lot of times we can see our spirit guides when we are meditating. So if you have an animal that comes to you or an angel that comes to you, it's like you can, or a family member that comes to you, you can see the spirit guides that you have through meditation. And if you feel like there's a presence around you, that's generally what it is. It's somebody that is looking to help you in your guidance. So yeah. Hello, Virgo. Hello, Iman. Welcome in. Good to see you all. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I decided to fix myself up a bit. What time, Iman? Like I have an early stream on Fridays, at 9 a.m. But what time would work for you? What do you think? Around this time? Okay, yeah. Let me see. I think the next wolf pack, I think I set it for 10 o'clock on Friday. So the one for tomorrow should be at 10, if I'm not mistaken. It should be at 10. Let me double check and make sure. I believe I set it for 10. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna double check just to make sure that that's what I set it to, because initially it was at 9, and then I switched it. But let me make sure that I'm giving you an accurate time. So I do believe I said it. Yes, it's at 10 a.m. Tomorrow. So yes, there is an earlier stream for you all. But I'm doing good, Virgo. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Thank you for the reactions. I appreciate it. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Iman or Virgo, do either of you have a question that you want to use today? Oh, thank you, Iman. I appreciate the super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. No problem. So Iman, I'll have you go first, and then Virgo, you'll go after Iman. Okay. Oh, thank you. The year. Hello. How are you, darling? How are you? Well, kisses to you. Thank you very much, Virgo, for that super chat. I appreciate it very much. Okay. So for Iman, why Amid is acting distant? I feel he ghosted me. I don't know what's going on in his head. Okay, let's see what's going on. Why are you acting so distant from Iman? I kind of feel like you ghosted them. What is going on? Ooh. I'm doing okay. Oh, man. Okay. Some strong energies here. Definitely they're in a position of conflict. Definitely have put a lot of boundaries around themselves. There's a lot of things that they regret and they're uncertain of at this time. You do have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands here with the Five of Cups as well. So there's a lot of things they regret. They're being very careful with what they say and what they do with the Page of Swords and Justice. They're trying to find their peace and balance and harmony here. They are moving away, kind of hiding. Six of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here. And we have the Magician with the Four of Wands. They're uncertain if they want anything of a higher level of commitment or anything like that. Right now, they kind of feel trapped when it comes to levels of commitments, and they're having a hard time keeping commitments for themselves. You do have the Chariot here in the reverse. I feel like that there's a lot of things that they are dealing with that doesn't have much to do with you, but at the same time they're halting moving towards you until they can get their situation figured out. I feel like that they have a lot of toxic energy that they're trying to clear out as well. So at the bottom of the deck we do have the Devil, so there's something that they are trying to work towards, shift out of before they come towards you again. All right. So you're laying down a bit, but how am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, second question. And then we have Virgo for 2 questions. All right. I distanced myself from a relative because this connection been toxic for years and goes on and off, which I feel like, sorry, I am not on standby. Did I do the right thing? I'm feeling that way because of how they're I feel like, yes. Interesting. Okay. Not yet, dear, because I have to wait on YouTube because YouTube pays a month behind. So what you sent me, I'll get in June, but I already have the spot picked out of where I'm gonna go. So I'm excited. It's something to look forward to for sure. All right. Spirit, this is for Iman. They distance themselves from a relative because this connection became toxic for years and goes on and off, which they feel bad for them, but at the same time, they needed to do what they needed to. Did they do the right thing? All right. I'm already seeing in the first few cards here. Yes. I feel like that they also lied, deceived you a lot. I feel like you really cared about them. I feel like that you would have done anything for them, but you got to a point where you had to fill your own cup. There was a lot of things that they needed, and there was a lot that they leaned on you for. So here we have the Page of Wands with Judgment. I feel like sometimes that you feel like you didn't make the right choice, and times that you still think about that, if you did or not. We have the Two of Pentacles here. But Spirit is here to say that yes, you did. 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You did what you needed to. You needed to cut this connection off. They definitely lied, deceived, and with the Hangman, like you could see what they were doing, and it was time to step away. Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. It's like they were taking too much of your passion, too much of your hope, passion, and you notice in yourself that you were sad a lot of times that you were probably wondering too if they were after money or some type of nurturing factor. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like here that you made the right decision. I feel like that they would have kept using you or would have kept leaning on you if you wouldn't have made the decision that you did. So yes. I feel like, and through this, and spirit feels that you did the right thing, my dear. So don't feel bad about it. Of course, we're going to feel bad about it when it comes to family, but just know, in terms of spirit, you made the right decision. A lot. All right. And Virgo, you are next for your 2 questions. Okay. 1, do my spirit guides want me to reconnect with my friend G or let go? There was some things I noticed and brought up, and I eventually distanced myself. A lot of people distancing themselves this year. She reached out after a family member situation I had. Okay, let's see. All right. For Virgo. For Virgo spirit guides. Okay, let's. Wow, okay. Interesting. Okay. So they want to connect with their friend. Should they? Should they reconnect with their friend G? Yeah. My deck is really choppy. So I wouldn't go in with your whole heart right away. I would start, I'm hearing baby steps, like slowly move towards them, because my deck continues to jam. So that's saying a boundary needs to be in place. So don't just fully go to them and open your space for them again. So let's see. They want to reconnect with their friend G. Should they do that or just let go? Okay. So they showed me the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And then it just went right back into the deck. Yeah, so I said boundaries, right? And then we get the Nine of Wands. Okay, so yeah, have boundaries moving towards them. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right, so this is a difficult situation for you because like you do care for them. I feel like that there's some aspects of your friendship and things that you do miss. I feel like that at moments like you guys were kind of counterparts, that you guys uh were really close friends, like almost to the point where you could finish each other's sentences. That at one point in time you were really close, and then everything separated. Okay, so we had starting out here with the Nine of Wands, all right? So needing to set boundaries. But when it comes to should this reconnect, Spirit is saying be careful. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like they're more apt to use you here. You have the Seven of Cups here in the reverse with the Four of Swords. That means to cut off, to let go. You do have the Four of Wands with the Chariot. I believe that you're going to continue to move forward and knowing that you made the right decision with the Hangman. And with the Six of Wands as well. At the bottom of the deck, it's like you can care about them in a compassionate way, but you have to be careful of yourself. So I feel that if you decide to have this individual in your life, again, baby steps, be very careful with it, because they're more apt to cause more disruption in your life than happiness. Yeah, 10-year friendship, yeah. So it's not an easy thing. But I would just, the minute that you see old patterns start repeating, you know when to step back. So I wouldn't just fully open the door and allow them to come back in. I would do baby steps and be very careful with it. But the minute that you start seeing old patterns start happening, then you know when to step back and put those boundaries back up. And for the year, why do I think that is? Why so many people are closing doors? This year, for 2025 is the year of change. This is where a lot of relationships are going to start to separate, come apart. This is what's going on in the universe and with the planets and everything. That what the relationships that aren't meant to ascend are going to break apart. So if they didn't have a good energetic um vibration, they're going to start to separate and disappear. And so that's why we're seeing a lot of separation in relationships, a lot of friendships ending, relationships ending. If they don't have a strong base foundation, everything is going to break apart. So it's like, yeah, so there's a lot going on with that. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Especially since we just had this new moon, super moon in Gemini. And with Gemini, you get that twin personality. But depending on where the placements are in your houses in your chart, if you do have Gemini, this is going to be a year of a lot of change and a lot of realization that you have to come to as well. But yeah. All right, for Virgo, be Taurus, true feelings for you today. All right. I just heard that I'm sad. They're sad today. They're sad. They're missing you. They're sad today. It's like I just saw like these clouds, like this gloom of sadness. Like they're sad today. All right, be Taurus, true feelings for Virgo today. Okay. Woo. Tarot chick, what's up with you? Thank you so much for that super chat, my dear. Your support, I definitely appreciate you very much. My fellow tarot reader, which is fabulous. If you haven't had a reading from Tarot Chick, you need to check her out. Fantastic tarot reader. All right, let's see. B, what are your true feelings for Virgo? They're missing ya. They're missing ya. Okay, let's see what we got coming out here. Okay, so you are on their mind today. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so they want to talk to you. They are missing you. When I said that I saw like a cloud, and it's like this cloud of sadness here, we have the Four of Cups. So yeah, it's like Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, like they wish that you were closer to them. You do have the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse, so it's like they know that you guys will be together again. They do have the Knight of Swords. I feel like that you're going to be hearing from them soon, with the Seven of Cups as well. They're thinking about you, dreaming about you, wondering what you're doing and how you're doing today as well. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. They are missing you. This is how they view you. Someone so loving and nurturing, compassionate, but knows what you want. This is something that they appreciate from you as well. You do have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, I feel like it's just a part of their own irritation. I don't feel like they're irritated at you, but I feel like that this is just something that they feel right now. You do have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So they do have a lot of emotional healing that they're going through, but they're thinking about you as they're mixing the water in the cups, like a unison within the cups with the water kind of going back and forth is what I'm seeing, and thinking about you. So good energies, but they're missing you. All right, Tarot Chick. Good to see you, my dear. Thank you so much for your support. And Virgo, thank you so much for your support and being a Wolfpack member. I definitely appreciate you. Woo! What's going on, Tarot Chick? Interesting. I feel like a lot of emotions right now, Tarot Chick. All right, it's like there's a lot of emotion. All right, what does Spirit have to say about me no longer doing lives and being a reader at Healing Center, doing classes and readings? Okay, it's like I saw was emotion. What I saw was the King of Cups that flew out. It flew out, and I was just like, "Ooh, there's a lot of emotion here." All right. So, Spirit, should Tarot Chick just do readings at the Healing Center, doing classes and readings? Should they stop doing their lives? Is this a chapter that is closing for them, or what? What do you think here, Spirit? Please do guide me through this here. All right, Tarot Chick. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, interesting. Should they no longer do their lives and just be a reader at the Healing Center, doing classes and reading, Spirit? Okay. So, right off the bat, what is coming out here is that there is a certain level of wondering if appreciation, if people that appreciate you when you're doing your lives, are you gaining enough audience to where it warrants your time? Real quick here, I have the Tower. So with the Tower right now, big changes and shifts and dynamics. I feel like that what you're doing off of lives is bringing more value, more worth than what you're doing online right now, and you're feeling that. So there's a part here that you kind of feel like you're wasting your time, but at the same time you work so hard on building your life, it's hard to close a chapter on that. Let's see what else we get here. Yeah. This is a hard decision. This isn't an easy decision for you because of how hard you work to build your lives. But it's a question: do people value what you truly have versus what people do and what they value for in person? Spirit is saying this is a new chapter in your life, and this is going to be a big change and a big shift. And a lot of this has to come down to what you have done to build this. But it comes to, do people appreciate what you did, what you do? All right. So we have the Tower and we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So it's like I see what you're working on here, but you have the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. You know, you don't want to make a rash decision. You have the Ten of Swords here, right? But you're not happy. There's a situation here. It's like you're not happy, and when you're doing your lives, it's like there are a few people you enjoy having there. There are a few people that you enjoy, and that's why you continue to do your lives and showing up for those individuals. But you feel like that you're not appreciated. You feel like you're not appreciated. You have the Moon and you have Temperance here in the reverse. It's just like this is not an easy decision, but on terms of where you are going, it's time for a transformation and change. You have Death. So this is a chapter that may be closing, but where you're going to be appreciated. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here. So it's just like right here, it's like your true wish, your true dream, your true growth. With all the gold that I'm seeing, true growth that you have, an opportunity there. Six of Pentacles. So this is what I would say. I would say do some lives. You know, find the time and date that you feel like um your main subscribers will show up for you. But I would focus more attention on what you have at the healing center. But do a couple lives a week and then make your final decision at that point. Spirit is saying that don't completely cut off the lives completely right now because there is still something there. But figure that out and work that through work it through to where you know when more people are going to be a part of your lives, and those are the days that you should be there. And so that way you still feel like that you're there for the people that are supporting your channel. And then for the rest of the time that you're doing everything that you're doing offline, especially if that is building more growth for you and happiness for you, because that's a big part of it. What is going to make you happy? And I feel like there's so much growth and potential that you have at the healing center. But at this time, Spirit is saying that it's not time to completely close this chapter with your lives, that still do 2 lives a week. And then make your final decision. Don't make a quick decision, but see what is going on with the healing center. But that sounds very exciting. I feel a lot of excitement, like in your energy, that this is something that you have been waiting for, what you've been looking for, and it's starting to finally happen. And at the same time, like I said, uh, keep doing lives a couple times a week, and then make your final decision. Spirit said that a final decision is going to be made by the end of June, going into July. Elaine, thank you for your donation. Starts June 1st. See, there you go. There you go. I feel like you're going to make your final decision by the end of June, going into July. But yes, I would make any quick decisions. I appreciate you very much, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation and support to my channel. I'm at the same place, Tarot Chick. I'm at the same place. I've even thought about restarting a whole new channel and not letting anybody know it's me. You know, um, I thought about doing that just because negativity like around my channel. Like I don't feel like people appreciate me the way that it was a few years ago. You know, but then I've had people show their appreciation and made me kind of rethink the situation. But it's like I know the decision that I'm gonna make is around August. Um, so I may be restarting a completely different channel and nobody will know that it's me. So I'm on the fence too. I'm on the fence too. But I know that there's a lot of people that um, do support me, and so yeah, there's a lot there. It's hard because we've been doing this for the years. Yeah, it is hard. It's really hard. Um, like I finally just went to all donation tarot check. That I did a free live a couple weeks ago, and I was just like, this is my last free show. Like I finally had enough. Like just being mistreated, and when you're doing something for free, it's like, who are these individuals that think that they have a right to mistreat people? And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm like, I'm cutting it off, and I'm seeing the effects on my channel. I'm seeing it, but it's like I finally just stood up for myself. All right, Elaine. Thank you for your donation on PayPal. Yes, my dear. Indeed. Hmm. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see what we have here. What happened to the check that I called customer service on last week? They were using her to stalk me. Did her job say something to her about it? Oh my goodness. Iman, thank you very much for that super sticker. I appreciate it. All right. Spirit, this is for Elaine. What happened to the chick that Elaine called customer service on last week? They were using her to stalk them. Did her job say something to her about it? Hold on 1 second. I have to take this call. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, Spirit, this is for Elaine. What happened to the chick that they called customer service on last week? They were using her to stalk them. Did her job say something to her about it? All right. Let's see, did her work talk to her about it? Well, they're not a happy individual, are they? I just heard stay away. All right. So for you, on terms of what happened here, this situation really blew up in their face. Something was said, absolutely. They told them really to go their own way. But we have the Eight of Cups here and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So, not very good. Six of Wands here as well. is with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So within this, they didn't think that anything would happen here, but the job did say something here. 10 of Cups. So yes, something was said. Stay away. You know, that's what I heard. 4 of Wands here with the 5 of Pentacles. So they said that if they ever did something like that again, that they may be out of a job. 2 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. And you have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So something was said, and something is being done about it. So you're not feeling left out on this situation. That's because it's on camera. There we go. It's like, there you go. But yes, something was said. Indeed. All right. Up next, we have Iman. All right. What does Ahmad regret? Okay. For Iman spirit. Ahmad. What do you regret? What do you regret? They just said something to her. It's like I heard warning, like first warning. So yeah, they just told her to stay away. But there was a warning. I see something signed. Like, so a potential write-up. Yeah, a potential write-up. Ooh, what do you regret? Oh boy. All right, they regret hurting you. They regret not being fair to you. Making you wait on them, or they weren't taking things seriously. Making you not feel appreciated. Making you feel lost, uncertain at times. 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups here. They regret not taking that 2 of Cups very seriously. We do have the 4 of Wands here with the Magician in reverse. They regret hurting you. Judgment. They're not proud of the decision that they made. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups here in reverse. So this has caused a heavy burden for them. 10 of Wands here. But I feel like that they still have something they want to say to you at the end of the day. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here with the 6 of Cups. So I feel like this isn't something that's completely over. There's still something they want to say to you. You do have the Hierophant. So I feel like that they're going to come back to apologize here. I don't feel like this is a closed chapter. Yeah, this isn't a closed chapter. Yeah, he wants to be able to apologize. Like, they feel bad for what they have done. And I feel like for them to be able to move forward, or for you both to move forward or to be together, either way, it has to start with an apology. And that's really where they are, that they need to apologize to you and then see where it goes from there. But they know that they owe you an apology. The year, thank you. Thank you for that super sticker. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. A bum. You sent me a bum. That's a big bum. That's something there, the year. So how are you doing? Everything is purple today. Everything is purple today. My lighter's purple. I'm purple. Crown chakra. There we go. So what are you up to the year? This is my color. It's my color. I decided it was a purple day. My favorite color is blue, but I decided to go purple today. I used 2 different shades of lipstick because the other one I was going to use was super dark. So I feel like that will be good for like an evening live, but it's super dark. So I had to use another color to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I'd be sitting here looking like a goth, which I've done before. With that shade, I was like, wow. I'm like, that looks super dark on camera. Yeah, I should do an emo look. Should straighten my hair, tease it, put a little band on it. I haven't done that in a long time. I think if I were to show up with my collar with my leash spikes, that would be maybe a little much. People would be like, Wolf, what's happening? You'd be like, well, close to a midnight. Well, midlife crisis, which is like midnight. Yeah, midlife crisis. It's like, so I'm turning 40 this year, so my inner child is like saying no. But yeah, it could happen. It could happen. So yeah, you never know. Wolf Midnight Crisis. Yes. 100%. See, now I think I'm gonna do it. Um, gonna have to do an evening show and just do it. So I saw where you're resting. Are you feeling okay? Or are you just tired? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like it. I like it. I've done this background once before, and I decided to put it back up. I might get a wolf one. I was gonna see how this one goes, and I might get a wolf one and put that one up. I've been looking at a couple different ones. So maybe June or July, I might do that and just do this one for a little bit. What I really want to get is one thing I used to have was a waterfall. So I want to get another waterfall. So that's going to be the plan in June once I get paid from YouTube. Um, for one, go have my spa day. that's that's on the docket. Do that, and then I want to get a little waterfall like I had before, so you could listen to the water. I like that a lot, and a lot of my subscribers liked it because it was a nice sound, you know. Especially since I don't really play music or anything like that. I could play the music that I have on my software, but it gets pretty repetitive. So yeah, I think that that's the plan. Um, yeah. So goals, things to get, things to bring back. It's like I'm gonna get another desk. Like the desk that I'm using right now. I'm thinking about moving that over and bringing in another desk that I have that I used initially from my tarot shows, and use that desk and use this one to hold my tarot cards and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, but I'm gonna be switching things around and going from there. So yeah, plans. The Wolfpack show was good yesterday. So I did the first Wolfpack show. So that went well. Yeah, so I've been thinking about starting another channel. Um yeah, I've been thinking about starting another channel and having it that nobody's going to know that it's me. Um there's been a lot that has happened with this channel. And so yeah, I was going to make a final decision on what I'm going to do by the end of August. Um but there's some things that I need to work out. And see. It's like I'm given this time and yeah, gonna make a decision on that. Just because of everything that has happened, that it's like um there's just like a lot of negativity towards this channel. And I had somebody do something to my channel a couple years ago. And it all started on a different platform. It wasn't on YouTube. And you know, I'm not gonna say that I'm innocent, like, but like what I did, like I didn't think it was anything bad. So like what happened, I'll just say what happened so it makes sense. Um so I was on a different platform and there was a content creator that I was actually a fan of. I supported their channel and everything. And so I had my tarot stream and I also had a dance stream. And so one night I was doing my dance stream and she came in my room and a few of her people came into my room. And um as a joke, I modded a couple of her people, which I didn't think was a big deal. To me, that's not a big deal. Like that's not something that would bother me. Um she took it the wrong way. And then the next time I was live, um one of her people, they said that like I had no idea how hard she worked to be where she is. And I was just like, well, I'm not understanding what I did wrong. I was like, it was a joke. I was just messing around. It's not like I was saying anything bad about her channel. Um, but they said that they would put a curse on my channel and that they would make sure that nobody came to me, that nobody would come to me on the other platform, that they would bind my channel with black magic, is what they said. And I didn't believe them. I didn't go into that. And then within 2 months, my whole channel completely changed. And so I've done things to try to lift it, and I haven't been able to lift it. Other people that I know that are able to use magic haven't been able to lift it. And so that's why it's just like I have to see like how things go by August. But it's like so far like things are going okay, and I'm giving it time. Um but yeah, but that's why like I quit for a couple of months because I was like, how am I gonna work against a binding spell? And they're hard to get rid of. They're hard to lift. And I even know magic and it's hard to lift. And I've tried to lift it, and the fact that I can't lift it has been the hardest thing for me. Um but yeah. So yeah, it's a lot. So I'm gonna cry. I'm okay. um yeah. Because I was like, okay, so everything that I worked for and everything I did over something that um I didn't see as serious. I'm like, you're gonna destroy everything that I built. Um so yeah. So that was difficult, but I felt like that it was worth trying again. Oh, thank you. I'll take the big hug. I'll take it. And I found one of my necklaces that I've been looking for. I decided to open this little box that I had on my desk, and I have my little dolphin, my dolphin necklace, and my little starfish. But I have my nice blue heart. I love this necklace. And it's like someone told me to open the box, and there it is. Let's see if I can put it on here. I love this necklace. We'll see. We'll see if I can put this on. Or if it just drops to the ground. It may happen. It just might happen. I don't know if I can see the thingy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put this on during when I'm not live. But maybe. Meow. Maybe. Ah, just like that. Just like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Her necklaces are always beautiful. They are. I love it. I haven't worn this in a long time. It was right behind my little miniature gilded tarot deck I have. So this is the tiniest deck I own. So it's like I have the big one. That's right here. My gilded tarot. That's right here. But I got it in little tiny form. So like when I travel and things like that, I could be like, I got my deck. You want to know something? It's right here. So yeah, it looks amazing on me. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I love it. It's like pack my little tarot cards and in my purse, and someone's like, I wonder what this person thinks about, and be like, you know what? I actually so happen to have this tarot deck. Do you want to know? Real quick, I can just slide in and just be like, I so happen to have a miniature tarot deck that can tell you. Just slide into the conversation. Like, I wonder if he's gonna call me. Well, we got it. We got it. I can let you know. But like, nope, sorry, not today. You know, you have to. You have to. Yes, I am very much a businesswoman. But I think you like that in me, year. I think you like the fact that I'm a businesswoman. Let's see, 808. I feel like it can be dangerous as well, but you are smooth. I am smooth. I am smooth. I wish I was that smooth. Well, you can be. I can teach you. I can teach you how to be super smooth. No, it's just so I used to own a business before. So and I've tried to take elements that I learned from that and to build my tarot business. I'm proud to be like this. You're like just standing there. You're like, this works. I'm okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. Like, I'm just standing here. You're like, I like to observe. So that's what I do. I just observe. I make some comments, let you know that I'm there, but I observe. And when others show up, I kind of pull back, but I observe. Present, but just as observing. So, like, I have support and I observe. So there you have it. Sometimes you need to take a step back instead of give. Yeah. Oh, I understand that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did, like, in the last couple of months, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna come back. It was a huge step back. Now it's just like, "Okay," I'm like, "What am I doing?" But a part of that step back is then meeting the challenge of the algorithm of YouTube, as YouTube doesn't appreciate that, you know? Um, I had it where the algorithm picked up my videos, um, and yeah, it really promoted my videos, and now they don't really promote my stream. So it's like it's gonna take me being online almost every day to get the algorithm to pick up my channel again, as well as make other content. And yeah, it's gonna take a lot to rebuild this. Um, but I feel like it could be done, and that's why I'm here. You know, so um it was interesting because like I was asking spirit to like show me a sign, um you know, that if anyone else has ever like had a struggle like trying to um get seen by the algorithm, like that's like how I put it out there. And then I this channel was on my feed, and it wasn't anyone that I was subscribed to yet. I am subscribed now, um but they did a video and they said the same thing, that um they were trying to get their channel back into the algorithm. So they had taken a break from YouTube and they were having a hard time being seen by the algorithm. And this was a huge channel. You know, it's like he had like 326,000 subscribers or something like that. And I was just like, well, if you're having a hard time getting into the algorithm, then I shouldn't feel bad at all. It's like, well, then I'll take what comes. Okay. I honestly wanted to say screw that because your health comes first. Yes, absolutely. It's like I had to take care of me, you know. And I could see it in my readings. Like I had a hard time grounding and connecting. And I was like, okay, I'm like, I can't read like this. I'm like, ethically, I can't, you know. And I was like, I need to step back and do some soul searching and see what I want to do next, you know. So that's what I did. You know, I felt like that was the most like ethically thing that I could do, even though that it made some viewers feel a certain way, and I lost some viewership, I lost some subscribers, but I knew ethically I was doing the right thing because I refused to give readings where I knew I was not in a good place. It didn't seem fair. Hello, Erica. How are you doing, my dear? Welcome in. Welcome in. Wolfpack member. How you doing? Pretty good? Good. It's good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. Decided to kind of dress up today and do my makeup. So yeah. All right, the year I'm kind of at that point too, and I realize I've been at this point a few times because I won't stop giving. I feel exhausted. Yeah, you have to take that step back the year, um, because you're important, you know. And if you're giving and you're not receiving anything back, or even the recognition, or someone not even acknowledging what you are doing and giving you recognition of what you're doing, then that's when you have to step back and say, you know what, I need to give back to myself because I deserve that. You know, it's just like, and I would say give to people that actually appreciate what you are giving, you know, because what you give is the matter of your heart. That is what makes you give. and it's just like, and you have a beautiful heart. So it's like that can be taken advantage of. I can see where people can take advantage of that. And it's just like you have to put armor around that, a shield, if you will, around your heart and be willing to protect that. With my membership, how many questions I go on the membership live? You get 2 questions on the membership live. Your readings are always on point for me. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. With the member lives, you get 2 questions, and then you can donate for more questions. On the donation live, you get 1 free question on the donation. And then if you want more questions, then you can donate after that. And yeah. And so other ways that you can donate too. So you can either send super chat, or you can now gift memberships to donate to the channel. So if you do that, then you get a question with that too. So that's another way to donate to the channel. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for wanting to be a part of it. I feel that the year. Have you ever gone on a shadow journey? Have you ever done like a shadow journal before? All right, occur whenever you're ready. I'm ready for you. Yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I think you should go on a shadow journey the year. I think you should get a shadow journal and go through that. I feel like that would really help you to heal and see all the aspects of yourself and understand your shadow side and how your shadow works with your light side. And I guarantee you, if you did a shadow journey, then you wouldn't give so much of yourself, and you would know where to put up boundaries and when you say enough is enough. I really see that for you. All right. For Erica Spirit, in the current energy, is my husband's ex-wife Jay trying to stay away from us and be at peace now. All right. For Erica, all right. Current energy is their husband's ex-wife trying to stay away from them. Just be at peace now. Jay, ex-wife, trying to stay away and just be at peace now. Beloved, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that super chat. You'll be next after this reading. Oh, wow. You're welcome, Leah. Wow. Okay. So let's dissect this here. So yes, they are. They're working on trying to heal themselves. Like they don't want to come in between you or your husband. They see where you have set the boundary and they're trying to be in the position to respect that boundary. You have temperance and you do have the moon here. And you have the Nine of Wands. So they see the boundaries that you have placed and they're trying to respect those boundaries with the sun. So you have the sun and the moon together, the light and the dark together. So they're trying to be open and understanding those boundaries you have placed with the Seven of Cups here. And I feel like that they're at a point of turning the page. You have the World and the Six of Cups. I feel like that they will come back into your life, but when they do, it'll be at a point of a transformation. It'll be at a point where you all can be at peace and have communication and have it be okay. They're not going to, take advantage, is what I'm hearing, not being in a position of taking advantage and having everything just settle down. I do see this as a peaceful place. King of Cups. To seal this reading. So yes, I feel like that they are trying to respect your boundaries. They're trying to be a better person, and they're trying to work on themselves. It's not easy for them, but at the same time, they're trying to respect where you are and doing what they can to not overstep. Is what I'm getting. Thank you for your question, Erica. All right, for the love 43, you're welcome. You're welcome. What direction is my spiritual journey taking? All right, for the love 43. Love 43. Love 43. Okay, what direction is their spiritual journey taking? What direction is their spiritual journey taking? Wow. Okay. So taking the long walk. What I call taking the long walk. Okay. So you definitely are on a spiritual journey here. You're trying to, where spirit is really taking you is being in this place of being in appreciation for yourself, looking at self-love, self-understanding, self-awareness, and really putting yourself in a place to also have patience in your life. This give and flow in this chapter of your life to truly find balance and find peace where there is conflict, that you start to shift away from these conflicts and difficulties and problems. They're trying to get you to see where you belong in certain situations and other situations that you need to let go of because they're not going to change. Stop feeding into things that are not going to change. It's not. So you need to start cutting those types of energies out of your life and proceed forward. Wherever there is conflict, you need to meet with peace. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about here. Okay, so walking away from conflict here. Okay, Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So we're trying to walk the line of peace, trying to shift and change. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords here. Okay, so standing guard and seeing what is peaceful for you and what is fair. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like understanding your heart and having patience with that and this journey here. You do have the Hierophant here with the Seven of Pentacles as well. This is something that's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. There's a lot of different phases of yourself that need to transform and change, and that is okay to bring balance to yourself and to be in this position of peace with justice. The more that you do that, the more you're going to understand you. Four of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so always be willing to protect yourself. Yeah, and you have the Fool as well. So I see this as a collective journey where you're going to find peace, harmony, and happiness on this plane. And right when my phone goes off, confirmation from Spirit right there. So that's what I have for you, my dear. I hope that was beneficial. And thank you so much for your super chat. Okay. You are so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your support to my channel. Thank you very much. The year, are you still here? All right, good. Like, I'm here. I didn't fall asleep. Like, about to, but I didn't fall asleep. Thinking about it, but like I was in mode. Just observing, like I'm a ghost. Can't see me. I'm just a ghost. Man, too funny. So I got this Dr. Pepper blackberry and I'm like addicted to it. It's good. And it just adds to the purple that we're going with today. Purple and pink, I guess, is the theme today. With a hint of blue. I've already been on for too long. Too long. Not really. I used to do some long streams. I used to be on for like 6 hours. When I first started doing this, I was on for a long time. Dr. Pepper might be the one of the greatest cola. Absolutely. Yes. It's like maybe if I show it enough time, Dr. Pepper will sponsor me and they'll like, we have a new flavor for you. And I'm like, yeah, let me tell you something because the blackberry is hitting the mark. Like, it's delicious. It's good. I like it. Absolutely. It's like, let's go. Like, Dr. Pepper's so good. Or I get a copyright strike because I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper, and they'd be like, you can't share a label. I'll be like, I was promoting you, Dr. Pepper. Come on. I was promoting you. Like, come on, Dr. Pepper. I was giving you support. On my little channel here, I was giving you support. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I should be done with my live in the next 30 minutes. I should show you the let me see if I can show you the other background that I was gonna go with. Let's see if I can get creative here. If I can push the right button, that would be a good start. See, I think I've had too much soda. This is in my brain. Is this too much? Maybe. Okay. See, I thought about this one, but I thought it was like too goth, and I think it would scare people. Especially since it does kind of have like the Grim Reaper in it, but the wolf is so cool. But mine's zero sugar. So, so I'm already like this. It does have caffeine in it, but mine's the zero sugar one. But it does still have caffeine in it. And so, yeah. Me and caffeine have a thing. So yeah, too much caffeine. I'm like boing, 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 boing. And that's just me. As I take another sip. So yeah. Step into my life. That's what it is. This is one of the one. This one might be next. See if I can pull this up. So let's see. Let's see how official I can get. So yeah, hopefully you can see it. But this is the one I'm thinking about doing next. I thought that would be pretty cool. I go with my wolf image. This is the one that I was talking about. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it went away. This one would be nice too. I think this one I'll get for the winter time. I think that one would be cool for the winter. So I think that one would be cool. So I have a couple different ones. This one's cute. I think this one's really cute. It's a real artsy type. It's a calm. This is That's just beautiful. And I can like sit in the middle right here, and then there's the two wolves. But yeah, like that would be cute. Um, yeah, this would be awesome. See, this is like it's me in wolf form. So I have my calm, and then my other two sides. It's just like that reminds me of like my bowling ball that I have. I have one that looks like an angry wolf, and then a more calmer wolf. Might scare people. I don't know. You have to be careful with like showing anger. That would be cool, like a more tribal wolf. Yes, like an armored wolf. This one looks pretty cool, actually. I like this one. I like the Viking. It's a Viking look. Isn't that awesome? I like this one. Um, it's a total Viking vibe. I'm down with it. I like that one. Whoa, that one's creepy. That one creeped me out when I looked at it, so that wasn't the right one. Oh, this one's cute. What do you think? This one's cute. I like that one. That one's really cute. Yeah, this one's really pretty. Oh, yeah, I like that one. That's not bad. It's $15. And Panthers and stuff. I think that's the next one. In between that or the Viking one. Or I just might go ahead and get both. But I'm gonna get the snow one. I know I want to get this one um, for the winter. And it's crazy the thing that winter's already getting ready to come by really fast. Um, so yeah, and here I am. Yes, that would be like a nice fall um, theme. So yeah, so I have one that need one to fit for summer. Like this is a good vibe. Like I like it, but a wolf for summer, and then we have a fall one, and then a winter one. Now we're in the jungle. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. Whatever you do, I'll come find you. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll come find you. It's okay. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm glad that you did too. That was not just Dr. Pepper in my brain. Um, it's like I'm glad you saw that too. This was a good life today. It's a good life. I think things are slowly building back. Well, let's do it, shall we? Let's get some love cards for them. Tarzan. Like burning confessions. Like, let's find out. It's like, maybe. Are you gonna come to the Wolfpack Live tomorrow? I already forgot. 10 o'clock. I changed the time. I changed it from 9 to 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Aw. I understand though. Can't make every live. A lot of people said thank you. We had a good Wolfpack Live last night. Cool. That sounds like a plan. But I understand if you can't. But if you do, that would be cool. I'm hoping to have a bigger audience. I think like the 5 p.m. is just too late for some people. So I might add another member live somewhere. That's another daytime show. Yeah, it went well. I was having to keep track. I was writing things down and I was just like, I'm like, hopefully I can get everything right. I think I'm gonna make an intro video. I think I'm gonna do that today. I think I'm gonna do something else with my hair and have like my hair down. Go ahead and just keep the makeup that I have. And put on like a blue sweater and make my intro video for my memberships. I think that would be a good idea. I think I'll have to do a lot of takes. You're like, hi, oops, messed up. You should join, oops, messed up. Retake 50, okay. It's like, there we go. After the 100th time, I finally got my intro video for my membership program. It only took 5 days, but we got there. Shira! Wolfpack member, hello. Hey. Hey, you, hey. Hey, Midnight Wolf, hey. Hey there, how you doing? Like, hey, you, hey, you. How you doing, my dear? I already do, but my hair is white. So I think I'm skipping the gray and going straight to white. So it's like it's only a couple of hairs, but they're white. Stress from other people. Been doing good, been doing good. Been doing good. Yeah, see, that's how I feel. I'm turning 40 this year. And I'm like, what? Already? But it's happening. So I was like, well, if I get too many, I'm going to go ahead and just dye my hair white. I have a really cool look to it. Absolutely. So you'll know. You'll know when all this goes white, I got too many white hairs. I just went ahead and went for it. Yep. Yeah, the big 40. Wow. You're just in your 20s? To be 20 again. Ugh. I don't completely regret my 20s. I learned a lot of things, but there are some things I would have changed. And into my earlier 30s, and to about right now, actually, at 39. Going through all of it, it's like, actually, yeah, a little bit here, a little bit here, and maybe right now in this moment. Why not? Like, can change. Feels like a lifetime ago now. I don't miss my 20s. I was more of a mess than I think. Yeah, there's some things I would have changed. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Then in your 30s, so you get the spank on the bum, and then on your 30s, it grabs you and is shaking you. It's like, did you lose the lesson? Did you're like, I think so. I have whiplash. So that's your 30s. And so 40s, you're supposed to slide right in and be like, look, I'm better than I was in my 20s and 30s. I got this figured out. that's how I envision the 40s are going to be, just sliding in and figuring it out. But yeah, that's what 30s was for me. Just like that. Did you learn anything yet? I'll be like, I think I did. Oh yeah, it all changed for me with the Saturn return on the 28th. It is true, your 30s will become brighter. Yes, become better. Something like that, yes. And now my 40s, we'll see. Maybe I'll get a birthday cake this year. We'll see. And just put 40. Be like, I did it. 40. Look at me go. All right, I have about 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. Last call for readings. Yeah, see? 10 of cups. 10 4 times 40. That will be better. Yes, my dear. Calmer waters would be good for you the year. It gets better. It gets better. Why does this keep saying I have a message? I don't know what my phone's doing anymore. It's telling me to drink water. Okay. Now there are big surf waves and I don't have a board. Yeah. Like, somebody, please toss me a board. Anybody. Iman, thank you very much for that super sticker. I definitely appreciate it. Last call for readings. Last call for readings. Aww. You sad to see me go again? I'll be back. I'll be back. For sure. Want to ask about Ahmed's situation in his current relationship. I was told he's not in a stable relationship and having serious issues and filing for divorce. What do you see? All right. For Iman Spirit. What is your current status of the relationship? Are you in a stable relationship? Or are you having serious issues? Are you filing for divorce? Oh! Oh. First card that came flying out was the Tower. Yeah, so big change. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Of course, that one flew. Yeah, this situation's a mess. They're going through some big life changes. Karma is what I'm hearing. Karma. And when you have that, that's not a good thing. So we're starting here with the Tower and the Magician in reverse. They're not in a stable relationship. Things are coming apart. You do have Temperance and the Queen of Swords. The partner that they have, that they're tired of feeling like they're left out. We have the Hangman and with Strength. I feel like that they're trying to keep this connection together. You have the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. You know, it's like they're trying to keep this connection together, but we do have the Fool here in reverse. Also, with the Two of Wands in the reverse as well, that they're going to both go their separate paths here. So they are not in a stable situation. This is something that will be disconnecting by the end of this year. Faithfulness is an issue with them. I know. It just flew by. You're welcome, my dear. Okay. Hello, my dear. May I have a message from my guides, current energy guidance? All right. Okay. May they have a message from the guide spirit of their current energy. Current energy, you're sad. Like there's something that you feel like that you could change, something that wish that you could shift and change, or something that would change within your energy. Whew. Okay. Iman him. Okay, my dear. They gave me an extra card and I'm going to take it. All right, my dear. So when I was showing you the Five of Cups earlier, and I said that there's either something that you're sad about, something you regret, something that you wish that you could shift, change, or have something shift and change out of your life. There is a lot of conflict, but you're aware of this. It's like this, there's this part of you that knows that you need to shift this energy out so you can bring in some new positive energy. Yeah, the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So this is something that you are aware of, that you need to shift, change, and be willing to grow. You do have the Ten of Cups here with the Nine of Cups. So it's like the hardships that you are going through and the hardships that you're having difficulty with, positive times are ahead of you. The things that you're trying to grow within yourself and self growth is happening here. You know how to set better boundaries for yourself, and you're putting that in place here. You also have another nine. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You understand your individuality and your power and your strength and where you want to go and where you want to grow to. Okay, so angel number strike there for you, my dear. You also have the Six of Swords and the Page of Cups. So it's like you as an individual is wanting to move to calmer waters. You want to be to a place where you're in a more loving place and understand yourself. You also have the Magician and the Two of Cups. You're wanting to understand yourself and give yourself self-love and having potential of love coming into your life. You also have the Page of Wands here. So within this is like you're opening that doorway to allow new positive energies to flow in your way. You feel like that you're getting to a place where you can be balanced in your life. I feel like within the next 6 months, you're going to be where you really want to be, and you're not going to be in a position of regret or have any uncertainty. Very beautiful energy for you, my dear. I feel like the hard times that you're going through, they're about to be behind you, my dear. Very beautiful. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, from tuning in. I definitely appreciate it very, very much. I will see you all for the Wolfpack member show tomorrow. If you're not a Wolfpack member, definitely consider it. You can sign up day of as well. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I am Wolf with Midnight Wolf Tarot. You all take care. Till next time, take care of yourself. Love you. Bye. Bye the year. And I'll be back. Promise. I'll be back. Bye. It was, wasn't it? I know I was supposed to leave, but it was a great stream. I'm like, wasn't it though? Okay. I'm really going this time. I'll hit the button. I'll hit the button. But I'll see y'all later.